The Leshy, also known as Slavic. Origin: Slavic folklore. The Leshy is a male woodland spirit who protects wild animals and forests. It usually appears as a tall man, but it is capable and able to change its size from that of a blade of grass to a very tall tree. They have hair and a beard made from grass and vines, and are sometimes depicted with a tail, hooves, and horns. It has pale white skin that contrasts its bright green eyes. A Leshy has a close bond with the gray wolf and is often seen in the company of bears as well. He is the forest lord and carries a club to express that he is the master of the woods. He has blue blood, which makes his cheeks the color blue. Legends describe him as having a red scarf and his left shoe on his right foot. It is also said he has no shadow. The Leshy protects the animals and birds in the forest and tells them when to migrate. He can shapeshift into many different forms. As a human, he looks like a peasant with glowing eyes, and his shoes are always on backwards. A person who befriends a Leshy can learn the secrets of magic. Farmers and shepherds would make pacts with the Leshy to protect their crops and sheep. The Leshy has many tricks, including leading peasants astray, making them sick, or even pickling them to death. They are also known to hide the axes of woodcutters. A person gets lost in the woods when a Leshy crosses their path. To find their way out, one has to turn their clothes inside out and wear their shoes on their opposite feet. Leshies are terrible, mischievous beings. They have horrible cries and can imitate voices of people familiar to wanderers and lure them back to their caves, where the Leshies will tickle them to death. Leshies are not evil, although they enjoy misguiding humans and kidnapping young women. They are also known to keep grazing cattle from wandering too far into the forest and getting lost. Sometimes cowherders will make pacts with a Leshy by handing it their crosses from around their necks and sharing communion with them after Christian church gatherings. These pacts are said to give the cowherder special powers. It is said sometimes more than one Leshy inhabits a forest, and when this occurs, they will fight for their territory, knocking down the surrounding forest and scattering and intimidating the surrounding wildlife.